My name is Sangeet, and today I want to share with you something about pain. Sometimes we human beings get hurt, sometimes or quite often, or even through our entire lives. Some of us don't even remember when was the last time that we felt happy and safe. Because of this, we may develop some kind of tough personality, somehow detached, in a way that we hide or suppress our feelings and emotions. Because we got so hurt, we don't want to feel anything anymore. And so we replace our hearts with rocks, and we literally freeze ourselves to the world. Because we are social beings in one way or the other, we can't run away from connections for too long. So, despite the fact that we may develop this type of personality, we still interact with others, and we still create and experience all sorts of relationships. The thing is that, by being so afraid of feeling and of trusting the natural processes of life, we may create the opposite of what we actually want for ourselves, and consequently for others. Let's imagine that someone would throw us a rock. How does that look, and how would that feel? Seems pretty bad, right? This is what happens when we interact with someone who is not emotionally available. This is not the same as being in control of our emotions, which is part of what we call emotional maturity, when we deal with our feelings with common sense and inner stability. Being emotional unavailable means that we block and deny our feelings and emotions towards someone or everyone in general. This can become very toxic, and from that we can only create more and more toxicity. Hurt attracts hurt, and this can become a never-ending cycle. We get hurt by rocks, we become rocks as well. So, this is valid for those of us who hurt, and for those of us who get hurt, because at the core, this is all about fear. Whether we hurt or get hurt, all we are doing is hurting ourselves, by hurting others or by allowing others to hurt us, keeping ourselves in a low frequency instead of pulling ourselves out of that. But how do we do that? We remove us from the situation and we heal by giving ourselves enough time to feel our emotions and allow them to go. In the meantime, we love ourselves in every way possible. So, whatever your case is, if you are in pain, take a moment, stand still, close your eyes and breathe. Remember who you are. Remember what made you once smile. Remember the last time you were genuinely happy. Now, feel your heart. Feel the way it beats. Feel how strong and resilient it is. Maybe you have been ignoring it. Maybe you thought you couldn't feel it anymore. Or maybe all you could feel was pain. Maybe you thought you had lost your heart. Or you thought it was irreparable. Feel your heart. It is there, and it is intact. It didn't go anywhere. Now, embrace it. Literally put your arms around your chest and embrace yourself. Do it long enough to feel the love inside of you. If fears interferes, replace it with love. Any negative thought that shows up, choose a positive one instead, and always go back to your heart. Let the ice melt. Let love become the main character. Do it from a place of compassion for yourself, for your true self, you as a soul. Be grateful that you still have a heart and that you always did. Now breathe and open your eyes to the new you, the you that feels, the you that knows that all is well, the you that forgives and let go of all the pain and the hurt. Open your eyes to the new you that creates love, the new you that believes in abundance, and that is brave enough to feel and to experience and to give and receive from a high level of consciousness. Open your eyes to who you are, knowing that fear is just an illusion and that you can love and feel loved again.